Hello everybody, this is Mr. Kimmel with a screencast for life science. In this lesson, we're going to learn about how cells divide. Did you know that cells have a life cycle? This is called the cell cycle, and it is a repeating set of events in a cell's life. The cell cycle is split into two main events, interphase and cell division. Let's look at these stages in more detail. Most of the life of a cell, or its cell cycle, is spent in interphase. Interphase is also known as the time between cell divisions. During interphase, the cell rests, but it also grows and gets ready to divide. In order to divide, it has to make a copy of its DNA so that each new cell gets its own copy of DNA. So during interphase, DNA is copied or replicated. Cell division is the other main part of the cell cycle. In this stage, a mother diploid cell divides into two daughter diploid cells. The mother diploid cell copied its DNA in interphase so that when it splits, each daughter cell has a full set of chromosomes as well. Cell division has two parts to it. Mitosis is when the nucleus divides, and cytokinesis is when the rest of the cell divides. That means the organelles, cell membrane, and cytoplasm are divided into two new cells. Let's look at the phase of mitosis. Prophase. The chromatin condenses into chromosomes. The nucleus dissolves. Organelles called centrioles separate to opposite sides of the cell, and spindle fibers appear. Notice this cell has 6 chromosomes. Mitosis has 4 phases. If you can remember PMAT, P-M-A-T, then you can remember their order. There are prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Again, mitosis is the process during which the nucleus divides. During metaphase, there is no nucleus, as it dissolved in prophase. So now the chromosomes are in the cytoplasm. The spindle fibers attach to the centromere of the chromosomes, and then they line up on the equator, or middle, of the cell. Notice this cell still has 6 chromosomes. During anaphase, the sister chromatids of the chromosome are split at the centromere. The spindle fibers pull these chromosomes away from each other to opposite ends of the cell. When sister chromatids are split, each is now a whole chromosome. So notice how this cell that originally had 6 chromosomes now has 12 chromosomes. During telophase, the spindle fibers break down and 2 new nuclei appear, one around each set of chromosomes. Notice how each nucleus has 6 chromosomes now. Now, let's look at cytokinesis. As I said earlier, cytokinesis is the process by which the rest of the cell divides. The organelles and cytoplasm split so that there is some in each new cell. In animal cells, the cell membrane pinches in until the two cells are completely separate. In plant cells, the cell wall forms a plate between the two cells until they are completely separate as shown here. Finally, cytokinesis occurs at the same time as mitosis, towards the end. It generally begins sometime during anaphase and goes through telophase. Cell division ends when mitosis and cytokinesis are complete. Now let's see how quickly this can actually occur. The speed at which the cell divides depends on the type of cell. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.